hold on. Alright, we're on. Okay, just making sure. So, behind the scenes. In case you're wondering how I got the black void to work, it's actually quite simple. Hold on, I'll show you. I gotta, oh my gosh. Hold on, I'll be back. Yeah. No, probably a little bit longer. He waits till I start streaming every time. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, but basically, barrier blocks make it to where you can't just go boink and skip it. Or be able to run out. And the reason why I didn't put one there is because, watch, you can't make it back there. And so, then, let me actually tell you how it works. You see this block right here? Command block / teleport at player -8 -1 8 7. And so I made a little circuit that once you step on any of these, it sends a little redstone signal solely to that block. And then the tunnel, this one's actually very easy. You just simply, this one gives you blindness once you step on it, this one gives you slowness. Actually, both of them give you them. That's because there's 2 command blocks with redstone on top of each one. And then, super slow. See these? These teleport you. And actually, I might change something about that. I might change something about this whole thing. Now I just gotta find my redstone torch. And then I need that. And so, yeah, you get blindness. You walk slowly onto that, and then it teleports you. It appears that tunnel fell behind me. Also, I might as well do this. / game rule command block output false. So now anytime you step on one of those, it doesn't say gave blindness to JW Fleek for X amount of time. And so, then how do you get out of here, in case you're wondering? This is where I really suggest that you quit watching, because this is where the real spoilers set in. It's quite a simple secret. You simply run back and forth 100 times. Nah, I'm just joking. It's just one of those easy little button tricks, if I can find it. It's actually kind of hard to find even when you can see. But yeah, it's there. And the reason why I'm willing to do that is because I know there's in there. It's very precise, but you're able to do it. And then this opens up, opens again, then shuts. And how that works is quite simple. You click that, it sends a slow little redstone signal out, which then gets picked up by an observer, and so then this little repeater just makes it slightly slower. And then this one, it sends a redstone input into this, which then goes down into this, and then it doubles it, so that way if you didn't catch it the first time, you're like, where was it? It'll open again. So that way you have a actual chance of knowing where to go. But that's what I have so far. And I'm quite proud of this. Because this has been a lot of work. But the only way you're able to get back in is by going through that section. But yeah, so this is the gameplay so far. You wake up here. You then go out of your room door, and then you notice everything's different. Also, I should probably hide that by just time by making it night. That didn't work either. So what do I do? That's a fairly good question. Is there like a way to copy this entire thing? Because that little starting area, right, like this area right here, only took me like 25 minutes, and that was just me messing around. And I thought of a cool idea on how to make a void, which then took me like another 50 minutes. So right now we're at an hour and 20, and the tunnel only took me like 10 minutes to make, not including the command blocks, including that, it took me like 15 minutes. And then now this area, I've worked on this for almost 3 hours now. I've been trying to find a way to blend the dirt in. I've been trying to find a way to make an illusion that you're completely underground by not letting any holes be shown, and I've been trying to think of an idea for a secret passageway, which then took a lot more of redesigning, definitely. And like this little part to make it slightly easier also took me like 2 tries, actually no, 3 tries, and each time it was a completely different circuit idea. And it's been a lot of work to make this, especially when I have no help. I think it's actually kind of cool to see what it looks like on the outside. It kind of looks like a really weird looking spaceship. Like it's missing a wing. It gets a crash in an abandoned spaceship that then like rotted and stuff, and like somehow due to how old it got, like turned to stone, and then the dirt took over certain parts. That's what it looks like, and that's actually pretty cool. Hey, bat. Oh, I actually hit you first try. Oh. Listen here, little bats or rooskies. I don't like bats. I just like to hit them. I just like to go like get you. Now, I've been debating. Should I make it to where you can't see the rest of it? Because, like, it's midnight and, like, it's like you just woke up from a dream. Or should I make it to where when you woke up from a dream, that everything's just wood until you get here. And then all of a sudden, then you get to your nightmare. And your goal is to escape from it by doing stuff that I haven't decided yet. Obviously, the first part's just to find a way to escape your claustrophobic tunnel. But that's it. Also, hold on, wait, I might end my stream if somebody's on. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. And so, the only problem I've had about this little platforming section is I'm gonna have to make flooring, and I'm gonna have to make really cool or weird looking walls for it. And I can't forget the fact that I need to put these there. So anytime you're looking at it, you can tell like it's broken down and stuff, and it looks cool. Sure, nobody's gonna notice that little detail, but it's just nice to like be able to like see how much detail you went into with everything, and it just feels so nice to see it and say, I did that. Well, it depends on what scenario it is, but for the most part, it's pretty nice just to look there and see and say, yeah, I did that. Now that part actually kind of looks cool. Alright, here's the plot. You wake up from dream, right? But then all of a sudden your house is all contorted and weird looking, and you can tell by just looking through the door in the little slot that's right above it for the mail to get in. Why do you have such a small... Why do you have a room right there that has a mail slot? I don't know. You just chose to put it there. You thought it'd be funny. And so, then jump, and jump again, and jump. Then, this doesn't have to happen in the plot, but I like to imagine that he fell, and then all of a sudden, he went back and they realized that for some reason he was sent back instead of just continuously falling through that void. And so he goes to it. He sees his bed and he thinks, leap for my bed. And so then he jumps. Oh yeah, by the way, those little blue signs are supposed to be your conscience. And so you think to go into the tunnel. Everything gets dark pretty quickly. Keep walking. All of a sudden the tunnel fell behind you. You need to find a way out. So you just continue walking into the tunnel, hoping to find a way out. But then, the tunnel ended. How do you get out? And so then after a while of looking, you find a hidden brick that you push, and it opens. And then you think, dang, I finally managed to get out. And then you realize that the floor fell. And yes, I'm gonna make it to where you fall deep into dirt, and you see like all the rubble and stuff as you fall and fall. And then you're gonna fall into tripwire, which is going to trigger a redstone block. Pretty cool, right? It's like when you fall, it looks like you're just gonna keep on falling into blackness, then all of a sudden you don't, and it's like, yeah. But yeah, that's what I have so far. By the way, this is gonna be like the biggest spoiler you can get. Even though it's not really shocking, you're actually still in a dream, even though you woke up. Pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, watch this. Ready? Here's something cool. It's called falling. And then there's another thing called flying. Gliding. This actually looks like somebody pointing. Oh my gosh, it looks like that from above. It just looks like somebody pointing. Anyways. That sounds cool. Also, I should probably move the door. Just a little bit further out. Boom. I'm gonna mess with this. How did it fix itself? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Ah. I've hit my freaking head. You know what? I'm not even gonna have that there. Oh my gosh. Let me freaking... I'm speed running this. Oh my gosh, if you sprint, it looks real. Oh wait, I need to do that again. That looks so freaking cool. That looks so real though, not even gonna lie. How long should I make this action? I tried to do something risky. I'm gonna try that again just for fun. Nah, wrong thing. I saw it even try in place. I'm not gonna give up. What the heck was that? Anyways. I'm gonna make it to where you like start to see the sky, and then you try, and then you say the same message, leap for your bed, and you see it, and then you just like jump, but then you barely miss it, so you keep on falling and falling and falling and falling, and you're like, ah, and then all of a sudden you hit that tripwire, which instead actually teleports you back into your bed. And now you're wondering, well then how's the story gonna progress? Well, I'm gonna make it to where you don't leap for your bed. If you don't leap for your bed, you'll, and instead, just, what should I make it? Instead of leaping for your bed, and like you explore, like you try and find a way back in or something, like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect idea for this. That's so cool. That's such a good idea. Halfway through it, you're gonna realize that it's a dream, and so what the whole idea of that is you're gonna try and find a way out, right? It's because of that. If you jump here, and then you jump here, and jump up. No, I might just stick with the falling and falling, but then you get teleported out. You get teleported back into a different bed. But I might make that a little secret that you can find where, like, if you do that, oh wait, I'm gonna make sure that, like, you can't, like, accidentally, well, I want you to be able to, like, discover it if you're, like, sucky at this, or if you just, that's too easy, unfortunately. So instead, I'm gonna make it to where if you go there, now let's try it again. So just looking straight, jumping. Oh, it blocks you off this way. Alright, I'm gonna give up on my secret. Okay. I actually haven't set that bed as a world spawn yet, so I'm definitely gonna have to get onto that. Slash set world spawn -197 versus -187, which actually teleports you to the same place. Alright, I'm just gonna go all the way over here. Ooh, that actually is a pretty good idea. Yeah. No. I'm going to find a way to put a secret in here. I have an idea. It's called ladder. the only chance that you finding that is if you actually legitimately were exploring. And if you were, you find this. Hold on, let me just get all this out. I'm gonna say, press the button. Press the button. I just had an idea. And it's something to do with command blocks. So it's actually just gonna be slash effect. In case if anybody dies, everyone else becomes blind. Slash effect at all blindness 255 8. Let's see if that's too long, which I bet you it is, but still. So now this is the penalty for falling. Can you even make it? No, you can't make it. I can't make it for that long. Which I'm fine about, because like I wouldn't have liked that anyways. But I'm falling and I'm actually lost. Slash effect at self clear. Alright, cool, I can see again. For 8 seconds, and it's 255, so you literally can't see anything. Let me test fall. See, now you can sprint. Monster Castle. My gosh, it's freaking impossible to see. Jump. Hey. Alright, this is gonna be my last few Minecraft streams. Actually, I'm gonna have a few Minecraft streams. So here's the secret. And so it's gonna be the last thing I do for this stream. I need a dispenser. Actually, no. I'm gonna use a command block. I think. Wait. I'm gonna make it so it's impossible to jump back here. You just gotta press the button. And on the other side of this, it'll be slash effect at player speed. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna make it a. Alright, never mind. Slash effect at player speed. $99 3. So if you press this button, you get a secret of speed, which actually makes the platforming even harder. Sure, we'll get through it faster, but it's not any easier. That's odd. That's a little bit too fast. It's fast enough to break the entire game. Slash effect that player jump boost 99 3. I'm gonna make it so you can break the entire game. Press it, press it. Now we'll go boink. You're able to skip entire parts of the level. Oh my gosh, I might actually make this a secret parkour course. You jump, 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 and then you're above everything, and then you're able to jump over the wall and see what's back there. But nah. Now I gotta make everything up to the freaking build limit. But this is definitely gonna be the last thing I do for this stream. Ready yet? After this, I'm gonna go do some coding. There we go. Now I just play test it. Make sure the game's still playable. Oh my gosh, it's just barely high enough for anybody to jump it. Thanks for the assistance. Barrier blocks. Now jump. You can't make it. Oh my gosh, the blindness effect hadn't even worn off. Oh, that's funny. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go back, chill, and I'm done. Thanks. Now I just simply lay down and save and quit. So I hope you guys like that behind the scenes, and that's it. Later. Nerd.